Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone's well and had a good week. So I have £61 to cash stuff today. So that's 20, 40, 60 and then £1 here. I do have £20 still left in my bank account. And what I'm going to do this week, I'm going to roll the dice for my sinking fund and see where it lands. If it lands on a kind of chase pot that I can put the money into, I can just transfer that £20 straight over. If not, then I can go to the cash machine, draw the 20 out and then pop it into my binder. So I'm going to see how that goes for this week. So I'm going to roll the dice, see what it lands on. And it's landed on 12. So 11 goes up to into my short term. So it starts from here. So 12 is emergencies. So I do have an emergencies pot on my Chase account. So what I will do is I will transfer that £20 over into emergencies on my Chase pot. So yeah, so that was quite good. It can go straight into there. Next thing I will do is I will roll the dice for £20 that's going to go into savings challenges. Can you see that? No. So number 7. So we'll see where that is in. Just move some bits out the way. Oh, I forgot to do my check-in. I'll do that in a second before I stuff my mini binder. So let's see where number 7 takes us to. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 100 envelope challenge. You can see it on there. I've not actually started this one yet, and each envelope is £10. So I can put £20 in there and cross 2 of those off. So I'll do that off camera, but that's £20 gone into savings challenges as well. Oh, I should turn it that way, shouldn't I, really? So yeah, that's £20 gone in there. Next thing I will do is I do have an extra £5 here, which is going to go into my money tin. And it's a King Charles V as well, my first King Charles V. I say my first King Charles V, I didn't actually get this myself. What I mean by that is it's been so hard to get hold of £5 notes, and I needed one to put into my tin. And yeah, my mum had a £5 note, so I actually ended up buying this £5 note, so transferring £5 over to her to get this £5. So it is a King Charles one though. So yeah, so it's just the £10 I've not got yet, and the coins whenever they come out. So I'm gonna put £5 into my £5 tin. Does it say £5 on there? Yeah. So yeah, put that one in there. So that is going to go into, you can see, in there. So that's the £5 done. And then I will just cross it off on here, and we'll see how much we've got in that tin as well. So we'll just cross it off on here. Get the blue Sharpie. So that's another £5 done. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, £70 in there. So yeah, got a long way to go, but there's £70 in there at the moment. Next thing I will do is I'll go through my check-in, which I started on Sunday. And then we will put some money into the weekly binder. So move all this stuff out of the way. So it is kind of colour coded if you can. So I'll explain as well what's on here. So we started on the Sunday. So that was a no spend day. We were going to get a takeaway to watch the Euro final, the match. But it was on quite late, and so we decided to have something to eat actually before the match started. So Sunday was a no spend day. Monday was just £2 spent for bus fare. I had a £10 note. The bus driver had no change. So on the way home, I got a different bus where I could use my card. So that only came to £2 on the Monday. Tuesday was a no spend day. Wednesday, I drew the £80 for cash stuffing out. And I also had, I was off on Wednesday actually. I wasn't in work on Wednesday, so I went shopping. So first thing I did though is I bought some hedgehog food because the resident hedgehog is out of hibernation. So that was £10. I then spent £5 on bus fare. So I've put this bus fare as miscellaneous. So the yellow's miscellaneous, the green is work, and then Casper's in blue. So I spent £15 on Casper's bits, and then for me I spent £10 on toiletries and things like that. So that came to £40 on the Wednesday. Thursday, I've started a hobby that I've started and stopped quite a few times. And yeah, I thought it's time I needed to start that again because it's something that I really enjoy doing. So I am on Instagram at Letters by Learamika Saunders. It's just a fun hobby celebrating the national, international and world days. I do need to redo the one that I posted last week because I got the date wrong. So I did start them in July 2020. That was the first ever issue that I did. So yeah, I'm going to go back, delete that and redo it. So when you go and have a look, there may not be anything on there because I need to redo that and then repost it. But yeah, that's just something that's that I'm going to start doing. So I will be spending a little bit more kind of doing some of those things, if that makes sense. So first thing that was on there was to watch The Pursuit of Happiness, which is my favourite film, and that was £4 that I spent. Next thing was to, well, on there it's to have a gratitude rock. So what I've done is I've actually combined a Rubik's Cube and a gratitude rock together, and it's like a little mini key ring. That was £14. And then also, this wasn't on the newsletter, but because I was off and the new menu was out from McDonald's, it was the 50th birthday, and I've got the app, and yeah, they were giving away a free 50th birthday donut. So I thought I'll have a McDonald's, try the new range that was out, and yeah, get the free donut. So I had that. So that was £13. So that came to £31 on Thursday. Friday I was at work and I just spent £4 on bus fare. Saturday I was at work and I spent £4 on bus fare, and they didn't have the full menu on the Thursday. And when I got home on the Saturday, I had such a long busy day at work, I just wanted to have a McDonald's. So I ended up buying the rest of the new menu. Another reason for that is because I knew that I wanted to start kind of counting calories, things like that, losing weight. So I thought if I get all of this out of the way, then from today, which I have, I weighed myself this morning and I've started counting calories, which is the best and easiest way for me to kind of lose weight quickly. So yeah, I've started that from today. But on the Saturday, so from the bus fare and the McDonald's, I spent £18 altogether. So everything that I spent, not including the £80 that I drew out for cash stuffing, was £95, which I didn't think was too bad considering I've now started these newsletters. So I will be spending more than likely money on those every week, which is why I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to continue with the totals at the end of the month, because yeah, the total probably will be down quite a bit if I'm doing those every week. So yeah, I'm deciding whether or not just to keep on with that up until the end of this year, up until the end of December. I definitely won't be doing it from January because I'm going to get rid of the tracker anyway. So yeah, we'll decide about that at the end of the month. So next week, so today is Sunday. I'm hoping today is a no spend day. Monday, I'm back in work. Tuesday, I'm off. Wednesday, back in work. Thursday, I'm off. Friday, I'm back in work. Saturday, I'm actually off. So I will be spending some money that day because it's Manchester Day on Saturday. So I've got the day off. We're going to go into town, watch the parade, have some lunch. So yeah, so I'll probably need to, I haven't actually got any money here for that. So that's something that I need to think of for the Saturday. But yeah, I think I'll have bus fare because I'm doing something different for bus fare this week. But any spending, yeah, I'll have to think about that. So yeah, that's that. put that away. So let's move on to the weekly binder, which is here. So I've got £41. So I'm just going to go straight with the Caspers. So Casper will definitely need more food and bits. So I'm going to put £20 in there, which is going into Caspers. So that is that for his bits. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this £21 into travel, because I think I'm going to try and get a weekly ticket this week and just see if that's easier, and if it's better value to get the weekly rather than trying to find change for the bus and things like that. So I'm going to get a weekly ticket, I think, this week and just see how that goes, because trying to have £4 in change and things like that is just, especially when it's so difficult to get hold of £5 notes at the moment. So I thought I'd try something different. So that is that. And then yeah, so that is that done. I did put a little bit, so I think I had £2 rollover from last week as well, and I put it into, where did I put it? I put it into this challenge here, this honeycomb challenge, which is save £200. So I decided to put it in this one because it's the bee and the Manchester bee, and yeah, I thought I would save this and then put this £200, which it saves, towards possibly a monthly bus ticket, and then I won't be then spending money weekly for bus fare. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking with this, but it's going to take me a while to save up for that. But yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So that is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, and just to keep up, if you are interested in the national, international and world days, it's Letters by Leanne Rebecca Saunders. I would really appreciate if you could have a look or follow. I'm not really used to Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. So yeah, that's that. And if you do like this video, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you again next Sunday. I am still hoping to try and do the make and save and make more money videos. So yeah, but there's just quite a lot that I'm trying to get done at the moment. We've had some new products in at work, and I have 5 hours of skincare training to do. So yeah, that might have to be put on hold until possibly next Sunday if I can't get anything done for it today. So anyway, I will see you again next Sunday. Bye.